God. Hello, interesting people. You want to guess what's in here? It is a brownie. Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna draw, but we're gonna draw something. Because I'm live. I go live all the time. You know me. It's me. Come on, it's me. It's me here. Last thing I drew was this thing is the last thing I drew in this live, I believe. Alright. Major characters, extra characters. This can go on top. Let me just lotion these hands up. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, her head's pretty hard to draw in other angles, so it's hard to like, what does it actually look back there? Hold on, let me just, I've given her a side profile before. Sure, I'll give you the side profile real quick. Thank you. Gotta turn this boy digital. It's gonna take forever though. Eventually. If you read the series, I'm sure there's a side profile of her, but I'll give you a quick one. It's right here. They're about to smooch. Oh, Lord. Alright, that's it. That's all you get. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, sir. You should see my digital on my Instagram. It's not this, but it's something else. I can't wait till the shirt comes in. It's gonna be fire. And Anti ordered it. Let's see if it works. Yes, thank you, Soul. The digital is just the digital of this, but yeah. Does anyone want to guess what's in this cup? Don't spoil. I'm gonna tell you what's in this cup. It's a brownie! Go to the other side. It's stuck to the wall. Yeah. Alright. It's up to you. Have you done it before? If you haven't, it'd be nice, but I never ask, so if you want to, you can. But preferably... Four people left at my Discord mod presence. Alright, let's see what we have here. I was gonna draw, actually, I know what I want to draw. I'm gonna draw a scene from, the KDF. We're gonna draw a KDF scene. Yeah, my style's based off of Adventure Time, Samurai Jack, and some manga influence like Soul Eater. So, based off a lot of stuff, but mainly like those things for the art style wise. All right, where's the KDF? It's right here. I'm literally looking at it. I can't pull out the folder for some reason. It's right here. Here's the KDF folder. Oh, I watch Mob Psycho. That's also an inspiration. I lied. Mob Psycho is definitely an inspiration. Alright, so I'm going to draw a scene of KDF, one of the KDF members, versus Trash Boat. Well, you know, scars are good, Overthrown. Makes you tougher. Mob Cycle. Well, don't tell me, Kicks. Alright, let's get a scene out. Put in, you stay here. Alright, we're gonna go over the scene that's about to happen. So let's reread it so I can get into the mood, you know? Alright, let's get into it. So this is, I'm just gonna read it real quick. Snaps the underpants on, puts the boot on, puts the armor on, puts the goggle mask on, whooshes the cape. It's the Kepler Defense Force. Yes, like the live. There's this kid. Hey, can you guys get my ball? They're shocked because he snuck up on them basically, even though they thought they were ready. He said a ball. Then he says, ah. Then they end up getting the ball. He said, are you sure he was playing with a ball, kid? And he gets this hive out full of like these sting bee things. And he's just sipping his juice. Then she's like, you can do my garden. You can do my garden. Then there's Flora breaking impact. Then he says, hey, this guy got no eyebrows. The pig guy's like, the horror. And then she's like, oh my god, you're right. Then he says, I can hear you idiots. You're in for it now. Then he starts charging up. They're like, gulp. And this is a venture scene. Looks good on you. There's the yacht for you. Anyways, and there it is. That's a muscle man butt. But yes, that is Trash Boat. And here's the leader of the KDF. I don't know his name yet. I think I'm gonna name him either Maverick, Rhodey, or Roddick. So, yeah, that's Flora right there. That's her in the KDF outfit. She's the girl right here. She's eventually gonna join the team. That's gonna be her little character development arc. Well, not. Oh, God. The KDF is like a bunch of random people that just joined together to try and be superheroes. But yeah. But anyways, we should probably get to it now. I have power! What? Anyways. Can't wait till their chapter comes up. The KDF. Rawr. So we have KDF, then we have KDF Gordo, and where's the other one? Where is she? Where's KDF Valk? What the hell? Where is she? This isn't right. Oh, there she is. KDF Valk. So there's the 3 main members. Then eventually Flora comes into the mix. But yeah. But let me start drawing. I'm ready to draw Mr. I'm not sure if his name's Maverick or not. Puddin', you go to bed. Alright, anyways. Ah, my foot is cramping so bad. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna draw him in the background. I don't know what attack's about to happen. I'm not sure if he's gonna clobber. Okay. If he's gonna clobber. Should I eat this brownie? Brown's nice. We stand a queen. Hello, Penny. Alright, let's get into it. I'm not sure what type of attack he's going to be doing. Let me just go into the part that he's right. He doesn't have a nose ring anymore, so we can erase that real quick. The nose ring left the design. Thankfully, because I don't want to draw a nose ring every time. But now, I'm going to draw these 2 guys in the panel, or the whole team will be in the panel, Flora included. So let's try. This is going to be a hard one. Your mom? What is up with my... Hold on. What is going on with my phone screen? How it be in Texas? What? I think he's going to dash. Nah, I want to draw them all in the panel, like a cover art type thing. That'd be more fun. I'd rather do the advanced stuff, like when no one's paying attention. I'm going to draw him in a wrestling stance. He's going to have that wrestling stance I shown before. So let's just do this wide right here. Like, broad shoulders. Puddin'. Fine, you can leave. Bye, Puddin'. Anyways, that was Puddin'. He's going to be in the distance, though. He's going to be in the distance. The distance. I actually have a pose for him. It's a wrestling pose I've done a while ago. Should be in the back, actually. It's actually this pose is what he's going to do. Huh? Alright. Theme music's always playing in the back of my head when I draw action scenes. Maybe it's Doom's fault. I don't even play Doom, but I know. It's like a wrestling pose. He has short legs, though. Now we're gonna draw. Yep, Dying Light. I don't know that soundtrack. I don't know, I just imagine my characters as if they're in a video game sequence and it's like going straight out of the sequence into the action, like into the actual gameplay. They do like their intros and stuff, and it goes straight into the action. He should probably be further back now. Let me just draw him further back once. Just once, just to see. Because this is a vertical picture, I gotta, you know. We're gonna see which one's better after. Now I gotta draw the KDF members. KDF? I'm not sure if Flora's gonna be with them on this one, actually. She might come in towards the end and save them. I don't know what type of pose he's gonna have. I don't even know that this is kind of a dynamic angle, but I'm not sure. I'm kind of draw it 3D so I don't mess up. Alright. He's short. Is he short? I think so. Maybe his head should probably be smaller, right? Because they're all nervous right now fighting this guy. Should probably learn how to draw backs more, because I haven't really studied how to draw backs really, but I hope we're all drawing in here. What are you guys doing? Pick up a pencil. What are you doing? Pick up that pencil. I always draw them leaning. Maybe I should draw them doing something else. Maybe I'll use this. Do they even have... No, they don't even have weapons. Which is funny. I'm gonna not use this because that sucks. Alright. Her neck's longer than that. have no idea how she's standing. Maybe more upright. That's way better. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Gordo's a bit bigger. It's more heavier. Gordo's gonna be right here and huge. Too bad I can't fit them all in one vertical picture. Is it alright, team? We're ready. Going back to Minecraft. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, the cushion ears. Stink. Dunk. I'm not sure if it stops at the cushion. Yeah, it does stop at the cushion. So we're just gonna go like this. Bink. Bonk. Bink, bonk, bing, bong. Bing, bong. Bing, bong. Bing, bong, 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 bong. Bing, bong. Bing, bang, bing, bong, 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 What? I'm drawing, I keep forgetting. I'm drawing my Webtoon stuff. Comic book stuff. Yeah, cartoon stuff. Yeah. I'm drawing the KDF versus Trash Boat. Alright. Here he is. What are you saying? AFK. Is there a crack in my screen? Do I animate? Not anymore. Kinda, not really. Not anymore. Not anymore. His bum should probably be lower if I'm being honest. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Because, well, I originally went into animating, but I was like, well, what am I gonna animate? And who's gonna tune in? I need at least a story ground and some grounding before I start animating something, because the goal was to animate my own, like, cartoon thing. But I was like, okay, now what? Like, what do I animate? Otherwise, I'm just learning animation for no reason. If I have no actual end goal, so that's a lot of time being wasted. So then I was like, oh, let me just create a comic book thing, and then I'll start animating some other time. But then I realized I don't even want to animate. I just want a video game with my characters. So then I was like, okay, now I have to learn 3D art. Great. Then I was like, I'll feel like that another time. I think my current priority should be releasing a physical copy before I get into anything spectacular. So pixel art is after the first physical copy. So, yeah. That's all I'm going to say from now. I don't know where her arm's going to be. But I should practice more before I do anything crazy. But this is just sketching this scene. Not really. I don't like doing full spreads on live, I'm not gonna lie. But whatever. Just wanted to get this out of my head while it's there. At least sloppily sketch it out of my head, you know? Get it out of my head, then I can move on to the next thing. Nah, she's not that thick. Alright. Move on to the next thing. I also gotta account for her hair. Damn it. I'm not good. I mean, wait. Jake Neutron, who's that? Who's Jake Neutron? I don't know who that is. Apologies. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna have her hand on this arm just so it's doing something. I don't know. I've never heard of them. I don't really hear of anyone, actually. You know what's funny? For all the drawing I do and cartoon stuff, I have no, like, no one I really watch that does it. Just like, so it's like every time it's like, Alright, now I gotta draw Gordo here. Yeah, do they wear gloves? I guess. God dang it. I gotta see this thing. Yeah, I do the same thing. All these go digital, pretty much. Pretty much all of them. I'm actually gonna take a break on this. No, I'm gonna finish. No, I don't want to finish. I was going to finish, but I changed my mind. I'll stay in tune later. Anyways, I had the plan. I'll just do that another time because I don't feel like it's. All right, what's the next? KDF, man. All right. Now, I'm gonna draw a test character who's been in concept for a while. I just never actually drew them. Where's my lotion? I use all type of markers. I'm not gonna lie. Cheap ones, expensive ones. When it comes to colored pencils, I'm actually quite bougie on that because I realize the oil expensive Prisma pencils are 10,000 times better than the regular ones. Whereas the markers, they have their pros and cons on each one. As long as it's obviously not Sharpie or like $1 things. But what was I gonna do? Hi, bye. There's really a crack on my screen and I don't know what it's from. Anyways, where was he? Let's look at this scene real quick. Just really quick. Gal off the gravestone golem. Well, first they get up here. So yeah, them two get up here. Then they see, I did a good pose right there. What happened? Alright, I need to figure things out here. I need to figure things out. I might draw, because I want to create a character that can make only one single clone. He makes only one single clone. It'll be funny. His name's Duo. He can only make one single clone. Or I was thinking maybe the Yin Yang guy can do it. That means I'm gonna have to draw like multiple poses though. Maybe this guy can do it. I don't know. We're gonna see. Ugh. How did you find your art style? Are you asking me that question? I might make this guy the guy that can do clones. He can only do 2 clones. But clones is a very OP move. It's just in shows. It's like randomly they make them like so nerfed out their mind. But a jumping or motion in your comic styles? What do you mean by that? Elaborate. Yeah, it's this guy right here. Is that an evening glow coming through my window? But I might draw him. Or I might draw a different guy for the ability. But, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Pumbaa. Or Pumba. Thank you, Mari. Or Mary. Remove his mouth. That's crazy. Everyone has a mouth here besides... Well, you can't see his. He has a glass panel over his face. And his is just not shown, usually. What? Alright, Overthrown. If you keep talking about your sketchbook, you're getting canned. You keep saying it. Remove your mouth. Anyways, how do I get my style? Easy. It's a constant development. That's what. Oh, Anti is intrigued. Go look at it. I tried hard on it. You did not try hard on that. But either way, cool. You literally stapled two things together. But that makes it more fun, I guess. Since it doesn't seem like that many pages, you should definitely theme the sketchbook. But alright, I'm gonna draw this guy really quick. But I can definitely confirm you did not try hard on it. Because you said I'm gonna do it, and then you started, and he's like, okay, I'm done. Like, you just started, and you're talking about you're done. But yeah, this guy, I might make this guy have clones. But the way he's gonna fight is gonna be so creative with his clones. It's gonna be because I don't need to add another character, but I did have an idea for another character eventually named Duo with clones. But if this doesn't work out, I'm gonna change it. The staples were hard, but that's about it. But we're gonna draw the yin yang guy first. Wait a minute. You talking about him? Johnny just keeps copying me, man. Oh. Overthrown, 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 freak throne. Alright. Alright, boom. Arms is crossed. Overthrown. Why you keep talking about it? I could make that literally in 2 minutes. Not gonna. But I could. But who knows? Each sketchbook, you can have more fun with it and try and switch it up. That could be your little thing. Who are we warning? If you're in the Discord, you'll see what he did. He just stapled papers together and said he tried hard on it. He did not bond them in any way. He just it just took a little bit of energy to use force to staple it. And now he's talking about it's the hardest thing ever. Come on. Just because you don't know how to operate objects doesn't mean it was. Oh God, overthrown. You're killing me here. I'm gonna give you a sticker just for being a good sport. What is up with my phone? Is it this cut right here? make any sense. I don't know what you're saying. I posted a character. It's gonna be who I think it is. I already know who you're gonna post. Who is this guy? Who the heck is this guy? He is not. That is not the guy. He does not look nothing like this guy. Who is this guy? He has potential and a big head. Hello, Yuki. Alright, which one are you? Alright. He needs a couple redesigns, Jonathan. He needs a couple redesigns, and then you're good to go. But we know that. I'm gonna draw the two ghosts that are on the side of them into like clones, basically. They're gonna be fighting too. Hey, it looks like... Oh no. Boop 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 boop. Yuki, no spamming. Everyone knows this. No spamming. It's a universal rule. Yuki, no. Yuki, how could you? After everything we've been through. Come on. Come on. Alright, where's Echo's baby girl? What'd you do, Echo? You're now Echo's... Alright, where was he? Where was we? Where was we? Huh? That's how you sound. Okay, 'cause you know there's a bathroom always around you. I hope you know that. He's wearing boot sandals. Do you believe this? Alright, what is wrong with my phone, dude? What is actually... I'm gonna have to clean it real quick. About to turn my screen black. Good lord. I gotta draw these boys, though, next to them. I'm gonna make them look a little bit different, though. I'm not sure if they're gonna be standing or not. Alright, here's the deal. I know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna limit his ability. One has a top upper half and one has a bottom half. So that's gonna provide kicks, and one's gonna provide punches. Thank you, thank you. Even though they're nothing to him, really. We're gonna see how it goes, actually. Hold on. Imagine. Ooh. Nah, I'm gonna give. Should I give him pants? I don't know. We're gonna see. Very cartoony looking dudes, I'll say. I don't like where his eyes are pointing, but. He should probably be pantsed up too. What is going on in that comment section? Should everyone get banned? What? I'm not listening. What is going on? Someone explain to what has said, and consequences will be happening. Oh God, I don't like what I see. I don't even see Yuki here. Alright. I can't lock in for 1 second without getting out of hand. Out of hand! Like, what is going on, man? Yeah, well, wonder what you're doing in the video. You behaving in the video? That's the real questions. I'll ask the real questions. Well, he tried to play nice, Yuki. Now look at you. Annoying pettiness disguised as drama. Yeah. Isn't that what drama is, though? Yeah, it is overhyped. It's overhyped out of no. It's always overhyped. Did you hear what happened? What happened? He did this and this and that. The whole time it's just a nuh-uh push. Classic youngling activity. I'm not playing with Minecraft with you guys. Good God. What are you doing on Minecraft right now? Without crediting you? Okay, Aunt Johnny. We all know what you're capable of. But it's okay, we all know who's the originator. You could never do it like me. You understand? You could never, even if your wildest dreams. Even. Now it's a little less sad. Yeah. Taking this design, by the way. Despicable Johnny. Get better, kid. L.U. Oh wait, his things are supposed to be bigger than this. Remove the mouths. No. What is it with you with mouths? What is it with you and mouths? Explain yourself. Thank you, Kicks. 3 hours sleep. Yay. I don't think I would like a fun fact. Fun facts are never fun. Tell me a fun fact about Kicks. Alright, I'm gonna sketch this now. I mean, ink this now. Ink sketch it now. And whatever happens, happens. I just messed up already. Oh well. At this point, guys, all well. Say it with me. All well. I'm using my unpredictable pen too. The one that could be thin or thick at a moment's notice. Just like that, you know? One of the eyes are... Oh, this one's black. This one's more of a ring. Dun, 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 dun. Can I investigate this Yuki person? I don't know. They come in every live and harass Kicks as far as I know. I need to draw less characters with collars. It's collars and cloaks with me. Collars, cloaks, and Johnny. Collars, cloaks, and Johnny. Alright, where is it? Dun, dun. What's up, Edwin? How's your day going? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Good. What do I think you smell like in real life? You probably smell like Rust-Oleum. That's what you're giving off. You're giving off good Rust-Oleum. Oh, I just messed that up so hard. You know, I should make this hang next time. The chain should hang. Yeah, overthrown, man. Said what? You guys were asking about my sketchbook? Yeah, it's pretty cool. You got, I'm gonna guess what you guys smell like right now. Or is that weird? Probably weird. Give him a top hat? Hells no. I know that's your cup of tea. Maybe he should have a top hat. But he never does have a top hat. There's already a few... Oh no. It'll ruin his yin-yang appearance. I don't think I give him... Yin-yang. Oh, maybe I'll just do it this way, like he's upwards. I'm gonna give him like a wild top hat, like... But then I gotta, you know... Is that good? Floating top hats, floating top hat. Alright. He would be cooler with a top hat, I'm not gonna lie. He would be cooler with a top hat. He would be cooler with a top hat. But he's not like a... He's the type to take it off so fast. It only doesn't because he's kind of like a monk design. But I do like this top hat design. It'd be good if he was like a... Because he's more of a martial artist. But it does look good on him, but it doesn't fit the character, sadly. It does look good on him. And his eye is way high up, so it's like, ugh. You'll never see that other eye, and he only will be blind because the hat's in the way. So, he's like, I wouldn't put a hat. It looked good on him, but it just doesn't fit his rest of his character. Sad. Oh no. What's underneath this paper? Oh. Sadly. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm screwing all over the place. I'm just gonna do it like this. Just for fun. Because I'm already screwing these side dudes up. Alright, I'm gonna draw the eye. Which one is this one? The mad one or this? No, this one's like this. Now I'm gonna draw them either way. Like this. It's gonna be like this. Johnny. Guess how we would respond seeing you in real life? I don't know. I don't think I want to play that in my head. I don't think I do. I don't know how you would respond in real life. Or, I don't have no idea, actually. You know? Because some people, people act quite different in reality, so I wouldn't exactly know that, I don't think. I already know how. Would you hug me? I'm not hugging any of you. No one's getting hugs. You can attempt to hug me, but will I hug you back? That's the question. Will I? I don't know. I like to think of action that's playing in my head. I like to think of music that's playing in my head, like action type music, or like when I'm doing like certain like strokes, like you'd probably run past me. Doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt your whole existence. Come on, Edwin, let's make random sounds together. Come on. Let's go. I believe in you. And it's a good way to break the awkward silence of the ambient AC noise, you know, and the fan noise. So this guy is going to be able to make clone. Just these two guys are going to come out and fight for him. So they're going to be kind of like clones. But he's only going to be able to make these two clone guys. You know, clones is a very... I know Naruto used it quite well. But if you're in a real like fight and you can fight, this is what happens a lot of times. Let's say you're both evenly combat matched evenly. If you put a clone out while you're fighting them, you're guaranteed to win that fight. But no, it's like all of a sudden you can fight less now. It's like the clones get taken out so easily, and it makes no sense. This guy's gonna be overwhelming the crap out of you with these two dudes. Okie dokie. Hey, man. 79 tons of steel. Would you dap me up? I don't know. If you reached your hand out to dap me up, I'm like, who are you? If some random person came to me and tried to dap me up, I'd be like, who are you? Show yourself. I don't dap up my real friends. Like, you know how people dap up when they're like, alright, I'll catch y'all later. I just leave. I don't really. I'm the one person that just leaves. I don't really entertain any of that. Not gonna lie. Not cause I don't know, I don't feel like it. It's too much work. Too much social queuing going on. That I just can't do it. Show yourself. He's a tank. You can't hug his leg to ice your game. Sorry, I didn't mean to ice your game. Well, that's crazy. Alright, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Imagine seeing someone and just whipping out a sketchbook. What? You know, I do have like an idea for another side series where they're gonna whip out, literally they're gonna do that. They're gonna see each other and they're just gonna whip out their sketchbooks, and that's how a battle is gonna commence. It's gonna be like a card game type of thing. But I've been saving that idea for the side. Dun, 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 dun. This is just a Micron 3. The 03, it bent a weird way, or the nib's kind of weird, so it's kind of unpredictable, but it broke a little bit, but it gives me the ability to draw thin and thick lines with it. Sometimes it's a little uncontrollable though, sometimes. But yeah. I forgot to draw his things right here. Damn it, I missed him. I missed him this time. I missed him this time. Triggers that the ghosts have bodies. Well, they can conform into bodies and fight, but it takes energy out of him. So he's not going to be able to do it for too long. Like, he's not going to have them both out at once for too long, because it definitely takes away a lot of energy. Unless he's, like, desperate and he's going to do it for, like, combos. But, yeah. Not really. They're mainly going to be in this form. Let's say it's in a video game or whatever. It's like, he's going to be that one character that's like, once you learn how to use him, you'll be like, he's unstoppable type thing. That's the idea in my head. But he's going to be hard to learn because he's going to have like one of those characters that have like multiple like move sets based on like the stance he's doing. Why does bro look happy? Him? One of them's happy and one of them's mad. It's like a yin and a yang, you know? Yin and yang. This one got a darker eye, so let's make that known. He's happy because he's about to get busy, that's why. He's excited to rumble. What side they're on? What do you think side they're on? Well, the gummy bears, he's just in there for fun, but this eye is supposed to be black. At least I did it black on the digital. The digital version, because I feel like drawing, but I don't have the inspiration, you know? Thank you. That's what I'm here for. That is exactly what I'm here for. Here's the digital for people who haven't seen it. The digital! This is gonna pull more viewers in. Oh my god. How would you react to PFP giving you ice cream? Well, isn't that a punnable PFP last time I checked? Anyways. That kicks your PFP, looks like it moves like this. It just waddles super fast. That's how it moves. It gives me ice cream. I look at it. It looks like it's a jumbled rainbow mess with sprinkles everywhere. That's what I imagine in my head anyway. But I'm gonna color this guy in a new outfit, but I'm gonna do it in like colored pencil because I don't feel like erasing the sketch marks right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna slightly erase the thick areas with the sketch marks. You want to know my side series ideas? So we know we have the green leaf clover one with this logo. They're all going to have a star in the logo. So the one that is with the green leaf clover, this is going to be the main side series. But other than that, actually, let me take it out real quick. The green leaf clover clove. So, yeah, we have clove right here. This is going to be the side series. Kimbo. Clove the clover. You know, good stuff. Kimbo again. Clovis right here. Mushroom Mafia. And here's like would be like some type of cover art. I don't know how the world's going to look, but yada yada yada. But yeah, that'll be fun to do. Eventually, but I also have another side series called Kill the Sun, so there's that as well that I want to do eventually, but I'm not going to get to it. That one's about there's one last human on Earth and then these black silhouettes roaming the Earth. They'll be called silhouettes, but yeah. And the other one would have to do with like some card game thing. But this card game uses your imagination. But it would be like one of those things you can do in real life as well. It'll be based off of you. You guys ever created your own Pokemon game when you were younger or something like that? It'll be something like that you can use the rules towards this and just make your own. It'll be definitely something like that for sure. But pretty sure every artist's done it at least once or twice. But yeah, because I have a collection of my own like Stickman card game thing I had going. But yeah, there'd be rules where people would have to sketch. I think I have the main character of it. I think Overthrown would like the way the character looks. You've seen him before, but I'm going to show him again anyways. Let me see. He might be here. He might be here. That one's going to be with actual humans. I guess he's not in this one. Oh, well. You know, beggars can't be choosers. Blah, 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 bleep. He's probably in this one. I swear I've seen him. Maybe it's just my eyes. Thine eyes! Maybe that's just not real at all. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe it's all in my head. It would be a shame if he wasn't here, though. It would be a very shameful endeavor. Oh, it's probably this one. Alright, this is probably the one. Yeah, this is definitely the one. So it'd be this guy. This guy would probably be the main character of it. Hey, there's Vix's original design right here. It'd be that guy, I think. But other than that, I drew him a better version of him. But no, did I? Here's it in more of a bleach art style, but it'd look like this probably. He'd wear like a pink suit type thing. And no, it wouldn't be me, because this guy has lighter skin. But, yeah. Thank you, Overthrown. But I think also the idea would be... So it'd be like this. There was the thing for it. So let's say two people, they're gonna battle each other. They sit at a school desk. It'll show the craziest thing happening, but all they're doing is actually drawing on paper with each other while someone's keeping score. And some kids in the class after school are watching. 3, 2, 1, go. They're gonna have 30 seconds to draw a specific thing. Now the first 30 seconds they would draw would be a weapon. And then they'd have to explain it and have to be in depth on what counts and whatnot. But that was just the... And then they just draw simple things in a certain amount of seconds. And then the fastest person to draw a certain thing. I don't know. That was just the... But it'll look cool, like what we see as the audience compared to what's actually happening. But yeah. Oh shit, my paper ripped. Anyways. I'll be taking that too. Well, it's actually a very hold idea, so that's why I didn't flesh it out any further, but there's definitely magic there somewhere. But that would take forever to actually conceptualize, but... Yeah. I'm gonna draw him in a color. I don't know. I'm gonna use one of these colors, because I don't really know which color he should be in. Where's the extra pencil? What should his clothing be? Do I feel like coloring it? Maybe he should wear like a red. Maybe he should wear... Nah, he's a yin and yang, man. I don't know. He had a dark blue last time, but I don't know if I want to color him. Do I want to color that dark blue, or do I want to color him in a... Nah, I'm not coloring him. I'm not drawing the music inserting. Alright, he's gonna say something. Now he's gonna fight the pig guy from the group, because them two have beef. These two guys right here. That's why there's this panel. Oh wait, that's not the... I hate looking for it. That's why there's this panel right here. How's the bone guy pee? Yeah, they're gonna fight each other. I'd like to have a word with you. That makes me want to draw the pig guy now. We shall draw Okoro. We'll see which one of us is stronger. What was the question? Oh, he pees through his bone. He pees like a regular person. Why is that even a question? He'll say, we'll see which one of us is stronger. Well, I muted myself. Silly. Alright, where was I? Alright, time to draw him. Wait. Okoro. Why are you asking dumb questions? Alright, anyways, where is it? We're gonna draw him. Okoro. The infinite. Alright, let's do this. He's just gonna be looking down like... Who do you think's better? Can the bone guy have kids? Yes, all the integrants have kids. All of them are kiddable. Worry about if yourself can have kids. That's what you need to worry about. That opens a whole can of worms. Why? Why, Johnny? Hmm? Alright. Maybe he should have a hat on. Cyber Slime, welcome. I've never watched it before. I got distracted by interesting. You can watch shorts while you're watching the live stream. What type of hat should he have? Should he have like one of those? I don't know what type of hats he should have. Those old. I want to. Yay, dishes! You love the dishes, I hear. I feel like Okoro could have a hat, but I don't know what it is. Because everyone just be having round heads, you know? Maybe he should have a hat. Or not, I don't know. Alright, let me just, who's this? It's my pig guy, Okoro. He's right here. He's with the infinite sign on his head. He's gonna be going up fighting this guy amongst the same group. They're gonna be sparring each other in a way. Because there's like this tension that they both have towards each other. You know? His hands are gonna be smaller though. You even look at your pencil the whole live? What are you doing? No, his name's Koro the Infinite. I should make his nose drop lower because he's looking down in a way. So let's do that. Oh, I need context. Who's the person that was taking a... Why do you want to know so bad? That's my question. Why do you want to know so bad? Huh? I think... Alright, where's this sword gonna be? In his hand, probably, right? Or should he have it like this? I want to have him hold it like this so he can see what he's actually holding. Dun, 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 dun. Not sure if it should have a curvedness to it or not, but for this one I might draw it curved. Might have a little bit of pizzazz to it. It's gonna be behind him. I'm just doing this so I can get the actual oomph, correctness of the curve. But yep. Not sure if he's gonna have like a thing to it though. Maybe I should give his weapon like a different, like, you know, handle. Kind of like the Keyblade in a way. Oh, wait, I got a better idea. No, that's stupid. No, wait, maybe it's not stupid. I'm scared to look in the Discord and see you put just the eyes on something. Because I know that's what you did. So come out of hiding already. We all know that's what you did. You just did... Should the Infinite logo be like this? Oh, that'd be tough. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So it'd go around like this, the Infinite logo. Well, I'm not looking at it. That's fair. You know? That is fair. Gotta make his blade look cool. For the sake of the kids. Alright, what is it? Of who? I'm a different person every live. Everyone knows this. Let's get beads out of his hands. I feel like every time I'm drawing a new like scene that's something far away, I'm like putting puzzle pieces at different spot on like but the whole series in its entirety is the whole puzzle piece. I'm just putting different ones in different. Now this blade was wrapped, I believe, so I'm gonna have it wrapped. The infinite blade. Now the idea of this blade is whatever it taps becomes the surface of the blade. So whatever he like taps it on, ting. Now this blade is birthed from his belief over the infinite reincarnation. Now there's two others that believe this, but they won't be shown probably. Yes, exactly. You got whatever just played in my head. So let's say he's fighting Enra, the fire guy, for instance. You know, let's say he's fighting any of the integrants. It's like Kirby also. Like, let's say he's fighting. He waves. Let's say he shoots a fireball. You know, he'll tap his sword on it, and he'll take the ability of that. But since religion fuels powers in some of the characters, and most of the characters in the series, it fuels his blade. Bong bonk. I mean, it's not like Pokemon, because if a little fire hits water, the water ignites the fire even more. But I've told you that a million times. Yeah, there's some big boots. Johnny, you know who designed the boots on the Ghost integrant, right? You know it was you, right? Do I have to bring him back out? But yeah, his boots are pretty huge. Big Boot Billy. These are actually an inspiration off those boots. So yeah. And he's gonna like, let's see which one of us is stronger. And he's gonna be like, how many times do I have to tell you? This guy's gonna be like, this guy wants peace, this guy with the sword, but the other guy's not listening or having it. He thinks they should be like clashing rivals, or like Kisame when he tries to fight Itachi type. I'm pretty sure that happened. I don't remember. Yes. Bink. And he's gonna say... And after this, I'm gonna draw my other character. The other one that I've never given spotlight, but he's just an older design. I just want to draw like the top part and we'll see where we go from there. Actually, I'm gonna make his like have a slash between his clothes, cause the other guy's gonna provoke him by slashing his clothes, his garment, or whatever you want to call it. So there's gonna be this apparent slash in his. That this guy does. Bink. He's gonna be like. Hello? Alright, so there's him right there with the biggest boots ever. I got one more paper. Definitely not. Alright, this guy had 3 slits in his helmet. This guy, which I'm bringing out from the older designs, I don't know where, I'm not finding the paper, but it was like the basket samurai things that had like the, you know, the wicker looking, something like that, I believe. Just gonna sketch him real quick. And he had 3 slashes right here. Now, I don't know exactly what he looks like though. That's the only issue. Should I make him bigger this time? Should I make him huge? Like a barbarian type thing. Nah, that doesn't make any sense. Or does it? I don't even know anymore. But we should have more bigger base characters, right? Maybe that's his hand holding this sword towards the screen type. We're gonna figure this out right now, potentially. I don't know yet. We're gonna figure this. Maybe I draw his hair coming out crazily. That looks stupid. Alright, what else? Some type of armor. And then... maybe? Hmm. 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 Maybe you should have a shield of some type. I don't know what it's gonna look like. Maybe you should have a giant shield, like Dark Souls looking. Ugh. Hmm. I don't know what this guy's about to look like, to be honest. I'm just seeing something real quick. Get this idea out of my head really quickly. And to no avail, I just... no, wait, hold on, I gotta do this. Alright, so I'm gonna see what this is. Stop spamming, or we shall hit the spam hammer. Alright. The spam hammer only happens one every decade, but it happens. Alright. Alright, now how should I draw this guy? He's freaking huge. Maybe... no, this ain't even. I'm gonna... no, we can't. We gotta change the head. Because now I have to draw a whole new dude. Tiny head. He's gonna wear like a cone helmet. Cone head helmet. Cone head helmet. Cone head helmet. Cone head helmet. Give the helmet horns. Maybe I shall. Play Roblox with you? Why? Why should I do that? You know what his shield, his great shield is gonna be? It's gonna be a door. It's gonna be a door. That's what I'm thinking. I think it should just be a door. I think that's perfect. I just gotta see where the handle's gonna go. His shield is gonna be a door. This character's going way out of budget. Alright, anyways. His sword should also be a door. Nah. Because then I have to change his helmet if we make too many themes consistent. He just has a door. Alright, this dude has crazy massive armor. He's definitely one of those. This is armor right here. This right here is definitely armor. But door. Why does door not sound like a word to you? Huh? 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 You got some explaining to do, sir. Sir. But sir. But sir. But sir. But sir. But sir. I think. What should his name be? Poniard? Alright. Ugh. Quoting me, are we? See where that gets you, fools. If he's an orc, I have to make his ears like sticking out the sides if he's one of the gork guys. But yeah. I don't think he should just have a cone. He has a metal cone around his head. That's the thing. Alright, that's armor, and now, I don't know, to draw armor. His sword's pointing at us, because he wants to stabby us so good. Oh, good. Maybe I should, he's gonna have an opening in his chest so you can stab him. No one can ever stab him. That'd be funny, huh? Imagine. Probably won't, but I'm just gonna have it there anyway for design. Think. Who was asking me questions? I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't. Hello, Sukio. I wasn't. Why are you saying Kanye East? Alright, fellers. I don't know what's going on here. And I don't know what you're going on about. Okay. His family heirloom is this door, and he uses it as a shield. Passed down generation to generation. This very inconveniently shaped door is the shield he uses. I guess so. Made from special wood. Oh yes, that's coming soon. I told you that takes time. That takes time, Ren. Don't you know? Can't just... I guess I'll just make a video. But, yeah. I like his sword shape, though. The sword's nice. It looks something like this. It's shaped like this. And then it goes like that, I think. Something like that. It's a fun shape for a sword, honestly. I don't know how the ends look, though. Something like this, probably. And it goes like... And there's the star right there in the logo or something. Something like that, I think. And it's like... Hello, V2. Welcome back. Yes, Alto. What's that about? Alright. Alright. Yes, pretty soon I will make a tutorial on my how to draw exactly like me. You still won't, but you can try. Even though it's easy, but it's not hard. I mean, Johnny can't. He already tried. But I see starry live streams. What does that even mean? Dun, 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 dun. I like the shape of this sword. You probably could do it. It's not hard. There's just basic fundamentals you have to do. Everything else is basic, but like in terms of what it is in its entirety. And also, I'm not even consistent with my own art style, but whatever. Family heirloom is this door, and he uses that as a shield or something. I should have his hands like wrapped around it a little bit differently, but yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dandy's World, Dandy's World. Alright. I'm proud of you. I'm gonna teach people how to draw like me. Alright, so here's what we drew in this live stream, pretty much. I don't know who this guy is, but yeah. But is how powerful he is compared to everyone else. Let's get the list. Let's put him on the list somewhere just for fun. I'm thinking about putting him. I gotta change this stuff around, clearly. A lot of these don't make sense. No, never. Yeah, if they're short ones, maybe. Yeah. I'll put this guy on the list. I'll put him at a crispy 7. I'll just put his hat. And then, like his thing. Bink. Now that paper's going away till months later. But yay! I don't know what the hell this is. But yay! Alright, I'm gonna end my life here because blue blop bleep. Goodbye.